first for me. I'm going to tell you maybe what you're supposed to do, students and presenters. The presenters will come from this side, and they will be at the podium, and the students will come from that side. So in the program, as you should be following along, where you are, line up maybe 5 deep over here. Never let it get below 5, and that's how it works. But first we'll have a little welcome and presentation of the colors and the Pledge of Allegiance and the singing of the national anthem. So,
Harry,
Good afternoon. Oh, welcome. How's everyone? I met several of y'all. I may have checked 1 or 2 families in. I want to welcome you to tonight's honors event. I'm so excited. It's my first, but I understand that several of you families, you've done this once or twice before. So I'm really glad to be here with you this evening. I don't have a whole lot to say because this is really about the kids. What an extraordinary year we've had, and to still have an opportunity really to recognize these honorees. It's their night. So join me, please, in the presentation of colors by our JRLTC. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now would like to introduce to you Kylie Brown and Kaya Sparks, and they're going to lead us in our national anthem.
Will the presenters line up, please? Will the students line up as well? The first award.
Good evening, everybody. It's glad to see that everyone's able to show up in person. It's nice to see everybody here. My name is Dan Kirkpatrick, and I'm the counselor for our Fine Arts and Human Services Department. And it is my privilege to hand out a few awards tonight. The first award that I'm going to hand out is to someone who is going to be going to Boys State, the American Legion Boys State of Kansas. They decided to do that this year. They decided to have that towards the end of the summer. So in August, our student will be going to Kansas State University and spending 1 week there learning about all the aspects of government. And the winner of this year's Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Elijah Clark Boyd. And I will move on to our
Can I please have my AVID ninth graders line up alphabetically on this side of the stage? And while they're engaging in that leadership activity, my name is Ruth Stevenson. I am the AVID coordinator here at Junction City High School. Assisting me in passing out awards this evening is my fellow AVID teacher, Mrs. Katie Winnie. AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. Students in the AVID elective hold themselves to higher standards, work intentionally to achieve their goals, and know how to advocate for their needs. Regardless of their life circumstances, AVID students overcome obstacles and achieve success. They graduate high school and attend college at high rates. Edie Ediana. Delaney Fawcett. Adrian Fontes. Lane Greenstreet. Shauna Jacobs. Deshaun Jones. Marty Melita. Rebecca Monroe. Jacob Mormont. Brianna O'Brien. Amaya O'Neill. Kayleanne Robertson Gomez. Rome Sanchez. Tyler Taylor. Vivian Valoria. Quincy Jones. And Jonathan Zamorano. Could I have my Could I have my 10th and 11th grade AVID students line up, please? For our 10th grade AVID class, we have Marcos Ainscough, Liana Barber, Alicia Beck, Lily Cartwright, Taylor Dobbs, Amaya Ferguson, Adeline Hatcher, Sarah Hines, Good evening. My name is Judy Sanner, and I would first like to congratulate all of the honorees that are here tonight and welcome all family and friends. On behalf of the ELL department, led by Deborah Stevens, myself, and our fantastic aides, Geraldine Cox, George Farias, Asusana Lopez, Martha McClure, Patricia Oriana Arellano, and in Park, we are pleased to announce the following students have been awarded an ELL award. This award is on behalf of the ELL test that our English language learners must take every year. The results that I am presenting tonight are on behalf of the 2020 KELPA test that was taken last spring. Our English language learners must be proficient first off in their language and then prove proficiency in the English language. They must score the maximum score, which is a 4, on the KELPA test in all 4 areas: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. We are thrilled to present this award to the following students. I will start with 9th grade. Ashley Flores Ruiz. Javier Gomez. Milo Kimpambodi. Congratulations, 9th graders. They have exited ELL. Graders who have shown proficiency and exited ELL. Audrey Rodriguez Castellanos. Dika Vistel. Congratulations, 10th graders. And the 11th graders showing proficiency: Sebastian Anjahar Aquino, Kimberly Flores Ruiz, and Jesus Gonzalez. Congratulations, 11th graders. So those of you that are seeking out employees that are bilingual, those are some good students to be looking for.
Good evening, my name is Becky Hickert. I'm the Business and Information Technology Academy Principal, and I'm pleased this evening to present the Hugh O'Brien Youth Foundation Leadership Award to Ms. Adeline Hatcher. She's been designated by a nomination and application process to attend this Youth Leadership Academy. It will be virtual again this year. Unfortunately, it's in June, and K-State is not quite ready to have that many students in person. But we know she'll have a great experience in the Virtual Leadership Academy, and she's going to bring great things back to Junction City High School. Looks like Adeline's not here, but congratulations.
I'm going to interrupt this show for a minute. We're going to have a special presentation for a student that needs to leave.
In the top 5% of the freshman class is Gabrielle Johnson.
Good evening again. This is my second round of awards to hand out. I think this one's a little bit more special because the recipients do not know that they have won this award, so it'll be a little bit of a surprise for the two students. This one kind of has a long name. It's the Robert K. Weary Memorial Harvard Ratcliffe Club Prize Book Award. And this award is also very special because it is voted the top 5 female students in the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, and the top 5% of the 10th, 11th, 12th boys. So there'll be a female winner and a male winner. And I will announce the male winner of the certificate goes to Jordan Hunt. Jordan, come on down. She's so surprised. And the male winner of the award goes to Alexander Critton. Thank you.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Brian Sturgis. I'm the FSA Academy Leader here at the high school. Freshmen, 9th graders, if you look at your handout here, if you're one of the academic stars, star citizens, rising star, or star volunteer, would you please line up over on this side for me, please? So each year at the Freshman Success Academy, we give out what are called Shining Star Awards to outstanding students from each team. Assisting me in presenting these awards this evening are the team representatives, our team leaders. From Team A, we have Tarek Hartley. From Team B, Mitch Dehoff. From Team C, Sonia Gamerlink. And from Team D, Ashley Ackerman. Our first category this evening is the Academic Star Award. This award goes to students who have received high academic marks for their first year in high school and have shown integrity and diligence in the pursuit of that goal. If your name is called, please come forward to accept your award for your team representative. Our 2020-2021 Academic Star for Team A is David Trainer. For Team B, Alan Lease. For Team C, Logan Kurz. And for Team D, Isabella Pont. The second FSA honors our Rising Star Award. This award goes to students who have made the most progress in class and shown the most personal growth during their freshman year. Determination and grit are traits that our Rising Star possesses, and these students have proven that they possess these qualities in every asset of school. For Team A, the Rising Star is Yondell Garcia. For Team B, Alexis Wehrman. For Team C, Isaiah Paul Bailey. And for Team B, D, Sebastian Breyer. The third FSA award is for our star volunteers. This award goes to students who have shown willingness to help their peers and teachers throughout the year. They also remember to report their service learning hours and improve that they are always willing to lend a helping hand. The Team A Star Volunteer Award goes to Catherine Lawson. For Team B, Armani Coleman. For Team C, Emily Ray. And for Team D, Bo Peterson. Our fourth award is our Star Citizen Award. This award goes to students who are involved in numerous activities in their community and within the school. These students show empathy and kindness and make others feel welcome and valued. The Team A Star Citizen for the year is Travion Ruffin. For Team B, David Dowling. For Team C, Vin Valoria. And Team D, Johnny Russian. Our final award, as we see listed in your program, is FSA Student of the Year. Each team has chosen a Student of the Year. These students don't know they've been selected as Team D or their Student of the Year. So they've chosen one who they believe exemplifies what it means to show Blue Jay pride. Our team representatives have like to tell you a little more about them, so they've each prepared a speech for their Student of the Year. So for Team A, Jared Harvey.
I have to admit I'm a little intimidated. I've been teaching through a computer all year, so it's weird now seeing blank screens with white names on them, I'll be honest. Hi, I'm Derek Hartley. I am the Team A Remote Learning Freshman Team Leader. This year was an interesting year to pick a Student of the Year, because for the most part, unless we happened to cross paths with them at Dillon's, we had never met our students face to face. And so trying to figure out who would be worthy of this honor was definitely a challenge. But nonetheless, we sat down as a group of teachers, and we thought about who would be most deserving of this. Who among our team of students excelled academically, offered help when asked, took initiative with tasks at hand and relationships in class, who was genuine and sincere in all that they did, who pushed themselves to succeed every day, even when laying on the couch was a way easier option, and who would be a great role model for other students in a new and never before seen learning environment. Several names came to mind for us, and then one name continued to pop up over and over again. This young person not only exemplifies all of these characteristics listed, but also brought true light to our online learning community this year by inserting funny jokes that typically only she laughed at, and something hilarious in our chat box to lighten people's spirits. On the very first day of class, this person says to me in the chat box, by the way, if you ever get a chat that is just random letters and numbers, that's me being confused or frustrated and just hitting all the keys on the keyboard and hitting enter. She immediately followed this up with a random set of numbers and letters. I said, so you're mad or frustrated now? She says, oh no, sometimes I'm just happy about it too. So from that time on, we received long strands of KRHALJ, semicolon 127489, to which she would follow it up with the proper emoji to let us know what she was actually feeling. So as we honor her tonight, I just want to say to her, WOIRGHOWI, semicolon 175, and congratulations to the Team A Student of the Year, Mia Sanchez Monteverde.
Get this back down to a normal height. I'm Mitchell D. Hawk, and I'm the Team B leader this year. It's really difficult for me to find the right things to say about this student. There's so many great things that could be said, so I decided to collaborate a little bit with my colleagues and gather some comments from a couple teachers across our team. And from Mrs. Johnson. She's a star student who brings creative light to her work. She always showed up with a smile and was ready to work the day. It did not matter if she had a game the night before. From one of the 3 sports she participated in, she was always there, putting forth her best effort in class. It was a joy to have her this year, and I know she will continue to have success. From Mr. Jeanette. This student has been an incredible leader for her peers this year. She has stood out and taken initiative even when nothing was expected of her. Her kindness, intelligence, and humor has and will open doors for her throughout her life. And finally, my comments. This student exemplifies every characteristic we hope our students at JCHS have. She is hardworking, caring, and dedicated to continually pushing herself towards her goals. She is highly involved throughout the school in extracurricular activities, participating in 3 different athletic seasons and various student groups. She has displayed leadership qualities both inside and outside the classroom. I am truly looking forward to how your leadership will impact this school over the next couple of years and the great things you will do throughout your lifetime. Congratulations to the Team B Student of the Year, Macy Mudo.
Has had an excellent freshman school year. Her accolades range from athletics, activities, and academics. She has been involved in volleyball, basketball, and softball competition at the freshman, JV, and varsity level. This year, she earned her place as class vice president, was able to be a part of schools S2S advisory. Academically, she has earned and maintained top-notch grades in all her courses, including advanced English course. She even earned an A in Mr. Hicks' science course. I think we can all agree that that is quite an achievement. And if you haven't guessed who it is, it's Sarah Rexroad. From Sarah's 4 teachers. When asked, what is the best memory you have of Sarah? Mrs. Stone responded with, she would work with anyone who needed assistance and was patient and kind. If she had her work completed, she was always asking about what she could do next. Ms. Essing stated that one of the highlights in her honors English class was watching Sarah win every single argument she had with Griffin. She also wants Sarah to know if she started a podcast, Miss Essing would subscribe. Mr. Hicks commented, Sarah was the best teacher assistant I did not have. She would help others and squash the adolescent foolishness of her peers without skipping a beat. Miss Ackerman laughed and responded with how competitive she was in our advisory games. Everyone knew if you were not on her team, you were not winning. And finally, Mrs. Rose said, my favorite memory of Sarah was outside the classroom. It was when she suited up varsity and scored her first bucket. She was so nervous while I was beaming with pride. Sarah, it has been a true joy having you on our team this year. Congratulations.
The moment you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. I'm not talking about this awards night, or graduation, or summer. I'm talking about right now, when the Success 101 teacher that has been torturing you all year long with speeches has to give a speech herself. Get your rubrics out. I'm hoping for a 3. Hello, I'm Ashley Ackerman, and I'm here to introduce the Team D Student of the Year. It was a difficult choice because we have had many truly amazing students on our team this year. But this student selected is what every teacher dreams of having in their classes. She is mature, respectful, responsible, intelligent, and has a fantastic sense of humor. There are many students with some of these traits, but very few have mastered them all by their freshman year. When it comes to her grades, she is relentless in her pursuit of perfection, and according to her teachers, has no problem asking questions. A lot of questions. There's a quote by Theodore Roosevelt that she recently used for an impromptu speech in my class that states, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there," which sums up her attitude and enthusiasm perfectly. Whether it's schoolwork and swimming and tennis, or even just her interactions with her peers, her positivity and determination are unmatched. She faces every obstacle in life with tenacity and a smile. She deserves this award because she exemplifies the pride characteristics of preparedness, responsibility, initiative, determination, kindness, and ethical leadership. We can't wait to see all the amazing things you do. And I am honored to announce our Team D Student of the Year, Ohima Sarpong.
Good evening again. I'm Ruth Stevenson, the BIT Academy Leader, and passing out our awards this evening is our BIT Academy Principal, Mrs. Becky Higgert. In the Business and Information Technology Academy, we're excited about the future leaders and innovators that are participating in all of our pathways. Each year, our Academy gives away 6 awards to some of our most exceptional students who are nominated and voted on by their teachers. Our first BIT award is for our BIT Breakthrough Student of the Year. This award goes to an individual who shows exciting progress towards pathway completion and overall scholastic success. They have distinguished themselves as someone who is willing to do the work necessary to improve and to meet their goals. The BIT Breakthrough Student for 2021 is Acacia Slitt. Is for the BIT Student of Character. This award goes to an individual who is always willing to help their JCHS community and shows compassion and good moral judgment. They have proven themselves to be an honest, trustworthy, and positive influence on their peers. The BIT Student of Character for 2021 is Avery Jacobson. Outstanding Cluster Student of the Year. This award goes to an individual who has distinguished themselves as an elite learner in their chosen pathway and shows great promise in the pursuit of their career goals. They set an outstanding example of hard work and determination for their peers. The BIT Outstanding Cluster Student for 2021 is Alex Critter. Our next award is for our BIT Innovative Student Leader. This award goes to an individual who has shown themselves to be a leader inside and outside of the classroom. They step up to challenges and are a positive influence on those around them. The BIT Innovative Student Leader for 2021 is Timothy Wynn. student and a great member of our community. These students are academically exceptional, ethical leaders, and always willing to help their fellow humans in a time of need. They involve themselves in lots of varied roles throughout the school and community, and we cannot wait to see how they will change our world for the better. As nominated and voted on by the Academy staff, your VIT Students of the Year are, for 10th grade, Grace Harris. And for 11th grade, Jada Harris. Congratulations to all of our amazing VIT students.
And so for the four clusters we have in FOS, for human services, we have Grace Lippincott. For performing arts, we have Riley Gare. Audio-visual communications, Mike Naputo. For education and training, we have Keegan Smith. The next award we have is the Icon Award, which is for a junior who has shown dedication and hard work within their cluster as well. And for human services, we have Raven McKinney. For performing arts, we have Kaya Sparks. Audio-visual communications, we have Katie Beamer. For education and training, we have Jordan Hunt. Can we have a round of applause for all the possible?
Good evening. I'm Nancy Detmer. I'm the SET Academy Leader. Each year we select a male and a female student from the sophomore and the junior classes, a character builder award, and teachers select those students based on responsibility, hardworking, and willingness to help others. And this year the recipients of those awards are Veda Howe, and Erica Gonzalez, Gunnar Darnell, and Tim Wynn. Junior females are Reagan Fowler and Jada Davis, Kennedy Dieselkamp, and Ryan Fanning. Thank you.
Good evening, students and families. At this time, I'd like to recognize our academic hall lead performer. So if you are identified in the book, sophomores, if you can please go ahead and line up. As they are lining up, I'd like to kind of clarify how you receive this award. You are eligible at Junction City High School to receive the Academic All-League Award after 3 semesters of schooling here at Junction City High School. So sophomores are eligible to receive those, and you must maintain a cumulative 3.5 GPA and also receive a varsity letter during that year. So we'll recognize our sophomores first. Aslan Bailey, Nicholas Baer, Caden Blake, Daphne Brown, Sheldon Butler Lawson, Elijah Clark Boyd, Ava de Guzman, Lillian Duke, Aiden Field, Brendan Fisher, Madison Franks, Grace Harris, Adeline Hatcher, Sarah Hines, Sophia Holloway, Zane Corey, Madison Ford, TJ Lindsay, Logan Lindsley, Grace Lippincott, Garrett McCree, Alexander Matthews, Levi Bell, Carolyn McHale, Jerry Murray, Logan Davis, Micah Maputo, Zachary Petruski, Daniela Robles, Grace Toombs, and Rose West. Juniors, if you can go ahead and line up, please. Juniors. Okay, for our juniors, first up and qualifying for state tomorrow, competing in the 1600, 3200 going for second all-time best in school history, Tyler Atkins. Katie Beamer. Isabel Brandt. Mira Burkett. Hayden Dieselkamp. Cassidy Eschelman. Aiden Gold, Abner Gonzalez. Also competing tomorrow in the state track and field in the triple jump, Jada Harris. Jordan Hunt, Jonas Husky, Avery Jacobson, Jada Davis, Judah Peterson, Sarah Grace Milling, Anna Ratz, Amaya Rohan, Akasha Schlitt, Brittany Van Way, Shane Volker, and Emily Wolf. What a big round of applause. Before I leave, I got to take a quick second. I just want to thank all of you on the floor tonight for everything
what you've done currently for Junction High School and will do. And I hope you are eager as I am to get to that new building and create amazing things in the next few years. So thank you very much.
For those in the top 5% of the class for 2024, again, if you could line yourselves up on this side in alphabetical order, if you could, please. So as I said before, my name is Brian Sturgis. I'm the Academy Leader. Mr. Tanner is the principal of our FSA Academy, and we're here to present the top 5% of the class of 2024 tonight. I would ask that you please wait till we announce all the winners, and we'll give them one big round of applause at the end. Thank you. So our first student for top 5%, Maurice Alfred, Jaden Antillion, Brock Bazan, Eladio Benitez Jr., Griffin Bohannon, Damia Buller, Brianna Carl, Sarah Chang, Armani Coleman, Princess Datu, Dathan Dowling, Ruth Easterling, Edie Ediak, Skylar Fisher, Janiyah Foster, Caden Fowler, Lou Casey Hammock, Emma Hines, Jace Howard, Kamaya Jackson, Logan Curbs, Joseph Krupa, Stella Moriano Mendez, Catherine Lawson, Alan Leese, Tessa Leon, Marty Maleta, Robert McCoy, Rebecca Monroe, Gavin Moore, Macy Muto, Ava Intrick, Nadine Oladan, Amaya O'Neill, Alana Pennant, Estrella Perez, Lorna Ray Pierce, Isabella Pond, Sean Powers, Markeith Pringle, Arvin Ramoso, Sarah Rexroad, Kaylee Ann Robertson Gomez, Amaris Roman Esparza, Johnny Rushing, Mia Sanchez Montefar, Creighton Sanner, Ohima Sarpong, Sebastian Schultz, Maya Shaw, Mackenzie Tatro, David Trammell, Justice Troy, Lincoln Upham, Yasmin Velez, Vivian Valoria, Anya Voss Freckelson, Arian Washington, Charlotte Wells, Bryce Whiteside, and Jeremiah Wilcox. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
Will the sophomores go ahead and line up on this side, please? Good evening. I'm Emily Russell, VIT Academy Counselor, and presenting the top 5% of the class of 2023 with me is VIT Academy Principal Becky Hicker. Davin Antion, Christopher Beers, Daniela Beers, Rachel Cho, Aviana de Guzman, Ryan McCrae de la Cruz, Michaela Dibben, Lillian Duke, Amaya Ferguson, Brennan Fisher, Christy Foster, Rafael Gonzalez, Riley Hansen, Grace Harris, Jaden Harris, Sarah Hines, Zane Corey, Jerry Murray,
evening. My name is Deshaun Fogel. I am the Science, Engineering, Technology Academy Counselor. And along with the Science, Engineering, Technology Academy Counselor Principal, Mr. Stephen Green, will be awarding the top 5% of the class of 2022. Tyler Atkins. Alexander Critter. Kaylee Cunningham. Madison Sonova. Cassidy Eshelman. Aiden Gold. Jada Harris. Jordan Hunt. Avery Jacobson. Yes, Marie Ayola Aguilar. Ryan Pham. Sarah Grace Billing. Acacia Schlitt. Melody Ty, Joanne Tuala, and Emily Wolf.
And I'm kind of the person in the background of this event tonight. I want to thank you, students, for all your hard work. This is amazing. So many. We've never lasted this long in any award ceremony. This is really awesome. It must be the pandemic. You stayed home more and studied. Parents, thank you. Send your best to school every day. They need you. We need you. Help them as much as you can. I want you all to give your teachers and your administrators a round of applause. They deserve it. Lastly, I want to tell you that I am the scholarship chairman. Juniors, you need to get to know me. It's going to be a new school next year. It's going to be a new year. Going to be lots of great things. There'll be lots of presenters coming in, hopefully, if we don't succeed into the pandemic again. Anyway, you need to get to know me, and I work 12 months, so if you want to email me during the summer, I have a 475 email address, and I'll be glad to visit with you.